Mm.
I'm ready.
Search.
What you eating? Garlic bread.
Oh, wow, wow.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Tigers will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Hey, Mama. Did you wake up? Did you wake up? Thank you.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Why he gotta die?
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football.
Hey, watch, you ain't no switch sticker.
And this quarterback can
play
the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him. But instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
He shreds the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They'll try the ground game here.
Hey,
test the middle there, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
One of the great things about this offense with this slot receiver, you can move him around to try to create matchups. Already early in this game, you can see the advantage they have with his speed, and this defense might consider trying to double team him, or he's going to go off today.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today. And you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
All right, defense. See what we made of this year. See what we're going to be.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's quite great.
First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
So your defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. The physicality he has against the run as well.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks left and finds his target there. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
I didn't see it. That's
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Oh!
right on.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, what?
Spare it! Get him, Watts!
That's crazy.
Ain't nobody above it. Ain't nobody above it, man.
I'm above that shit, man. Fuck that.
And the first play of the drive now coming up in the 17-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Let's it go quickly. Pass caught on a comeback route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver.
I thought you were going to go rabbit.
If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest stride. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
That completion makes it second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Parker. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. You finally get it reaches the 25.
That's what it is.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter,
come on, how stuck is on what?
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
He just attached him. He's already blocking something. He can't block 2 people.
That has been in large part to the Lions from the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I got cake.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line.
You got to talk to your mom about that, man. Probably had 18 million pieces of candy.
now they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third
down
and that certainly has a lot of value.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Make the stop. First down from the 13.
A good push up front here in this back. He's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring it down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And the point after is good.
He's not that bad.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I got in the backfield 5 times and they made it play.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Hell, Michigan defending that 3 interceptions.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Finally got
hey, never mind. What's happened to them really,
for this offense. Big game.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards. I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop? Get this offense to football back.
Watching TV is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
You don't gotta smack that.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll run it to the right side.
Hey, pick it.
Chill out. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Yeah.
Here comes a handoff. Just trucks him in. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run.
Yeah, that's my time it goes, bro. I don't know.
Good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's incomplete. He was
what the fuck, what?
Pass rush there.
Watch that.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of it.
They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. And that catch is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
2 minutes.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
One back into that field, and he'll get the carry. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football.
Come on,
looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
What do we like here, ladies and gentlemen? What do we like here?
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh,
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Yeah, cute.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered. Uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. It is intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They go with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
So if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
An inside give now from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Yeah.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
No doubt. No doubt.
Timeout is called a touchdown.
Might just be another back for a touchdown again.
With halftime approaching. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Notra's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
This one is a motherfucker here, Chris. Good Lord. I said it's windy. That was 12 mile per hour wind on that kick. Hi. What's up, hi.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
Okay, we're on defense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes the first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, shit. That boy got feet loose.
All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Irish.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, work, Mark. There you go.
Bringing it out. It's Gay. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, man, you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds.
Shut your ass up, man.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking
Browns
down,
boy
Chris,
got a head coach job,
I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Man, offense getting set. It's
He's gonna do
second
it
down.
good.
Oh.
Damn.
And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Is Manor any good? I've never even heard of him.
Defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
If they were, they ain't about to be.
You don't believe in your guy, man?
Real.
Damn, it's like that.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep to the right side.
Turn into 3 of 1.
To let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Back-to-back deep shots. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A crucial pick 6.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gay.
It's Gay.
And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Hey, I got going on over there, bro. Yeah.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trying to create here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Looking to throw it again.
Oh.
Escaping the pressure, moving right. It's another deep shot.
Oh.
Way downfield. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've become a threat to score.
That fucked that up, yeah. That fucked that one up. That's exactly right. Exactly.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, I've been trying to say.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass is caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Scary, right? Scary.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Hey, brother, I don't know if you saw that receiver coming across, but your dumb ass is that pick.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Oh, did you just say that? Okay, Ryan. Yeah.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And the running back takes the handoff. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? So as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Fielded at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Virginia scramble. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver grabs it.
Why I got 2 guys
Tackle's
going
made,
to
but not before he
the
reached the
quarterback?
43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. And there's the handoff. Running through the tackle. That run moves the ball to the 16.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Not much on that play. Brought down short. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Handoff to the back. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pin him in.
Biggest tackle by his own team.
And here comes the punter onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time.
Watch, I'm going to go down 2 minutes. Nah. I'm pushing him out.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They bring the punter onto the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff, running off left tackle. Powering through. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Hey, Hardy.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Here's the handoff. As the first down.
You playing your game, brother, man?
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Looking for a late deep shot.
Oh.
Pass caught down at the 20.
Yeah.
They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
First down in great scoring
First
position.
time, and my man is the ball right now,
found
man.
a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Pressure is coming. Interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. He's past the 30, inside the 20.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Right there. It was 4 negative.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Say it again.
So was he the post player or something? Why was he right?
Yeah, he was post player.
What the fuck did he go there for?
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the
Did we use him the whole time?
No, not that way.
We'll just take a knee.
See, like, what the fuck? The game cheap, bro. Why would the post player let the post run past his face? They went to the curl. The curl that's running back to the ball. Like what?
This is a case of a higher rank, respected
team being here
and handle business. He will be expecting him to do, Kirk, but he did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
That's going to wrap it up.
Oh, no. He wasn't
Chris
trouble.
Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA
He
Sports
was,
College Football.
Post the curl. Oh, he wasn't post, he was the curl.
You had water niggas over there?
Yeah, he kind of just flew out there. I don't know why he did that. You look at my screen?
Oh, I didn't know you.
Yeah, look at my screen.
I'm just flashed.